Oh my God. Oh my God. Nothing I can hear in this country. Oh. Nothing I can hear in this country. So everybody is now quarrel with the P2B. Everybody now is fighting for, fighting P2B now. So because of P2B have left all the parties and they belong to a new party now. So these news have been trending everywhere that Labour Party have now, expelled P2B. That P2B is no longer in a, a Labour Party member, and all that is here. I will put in the video so that you will hear it for you will hear it and you watch it by yourself. They said that P2B have expelled with a Tanko, somebody have expelled. So what are my question is that P2B is still a Labour Party or what? Because I'm confused here. I don't know. Obedient movement. I don't even understand. So watch the video like you hear what they say that P2B is no longer in obedient movement. So watch the video.
In this regard, the movement formally withdraws recognition and membership status from the following individuals. Meaning that they are all expelled and remain expelled from the movement as leaders and members respectively. And number one on the list is the former Labour Party presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi, and Alhaji Yunusa Tanko, who is holding sway right now. And all other persons appointed under the unauthorized leadership structure that emerged after the 2023 elections. This decision is final and takes effect immediately. Let it be clearly stated that the Obedient Movement Worldwide is not a platform for personal political advancement, nor it is an instrument to be controlled by any individual or group for private gains. It is a people-driven democratic movement built on sacrifice of Nigerians, trust and collective vision. We therefore call on all members, supporters, institutions, security agencies, most especially the police and the DSS, and the international community to take note of this development and respect the authority of the newly structured leadership of this movement. An executive of the Obedient. I'm telling you, if you check the story, if you check the script, we said all other appointees. Remember, the Obedient Movement was captured by Peter Obi, was hijacked by Peter Obi, and brought someone who has questionable characters to lead the movement. And we say no. This matter has been on ground since the day Yunusa Tanko was appointed. But because of how everything is, we're trying to follow up to see how we can settle the issue. So by now, just imagine that Obedient Movement went well. By now, we could have finished the issues of 2027 and we'll be waiting to be voted. We have the votes already. All we need is to preach for the protection of the votes. And the votes is not about Peter Obi, it's about Nigeria that must work. Not adopted any presidential candidate, presidential aspirant. We are waiting for the electioneering process to carry out itself. After all parties have done their primaries, presented their candidates, INEC lock up their portals, we cannot sit down as an organization and x-ray all the people presented. If Peter Obi remains the best candidate for 2027 general election, he is lucky to be endorsed. We will be happy to do that. We are looking for a Nigeria that is possible. And if Peter Obi is not the candidate, and if Showore is, so be it. If Amechi is, if Atiku is, even if Ahmed Bola Tinubu remains the best, so be it. But we are looking out for a path for a Nigeria that will find peace when it comes to good governance, quality leadership, and the respect for the rule of law.
I don't know. I'm confused. So P2B still in Labour Party? I don't know. So right now, everything have now clear that P2B is no longer in a Labour Party. So C2B now move on with NDC. So I don't know what is happening. P2B have making a lot of people sleepless nights. You know, a lot of opposition now is not sleeping because of P2B. I don't know. You know, onye Chukwu mere eze, o mego ya eze. So when God make you a king, you are a king. I don't know why the problem a lot of people are quarreling because of P2B. You know, but P2B carry crowd. P2B have a lot of all it takes to be a president of this country. But if Ilotalas didn't use a good luck Jonathan to stop P2B, I have said it, I have said it several, I've said it again and again and again. You know, Londoners, you know, may use, you know, good luck Jonathan to stop P2B. That is my, you know, let me break it down for you. I have listened to my last video. So go there and watch, you hear what I say that, you know, Lotterlands have prepared that the P2B is the, that good Lord Jonathan is the last president. So, I don't know what is going to happen. Back to our discussion today. You see, a lot of people have now, you know, slowly, you know, slowly, because of P2B. Because they know that if P2B left them, there is nothing they can do. You know? So now that P2B have left ADC, P2B have left Labour Party, P2B have left Apuga, P2B have a lot of party that P2B left now. I don't know. But P2B can't become too much. It can't become too much. How many parties are you going to left now? So the reason why I say this is that a P2B, any party P2B left, that party must collapse. So that is the reason why a lot of them that you know P2B is trouble them, because they know that P2B is the king. Let me put that way. P2B is a king. So that is the lose I want to draw, because this lose is very funny that P2B have now expire, you know, expire for a Labour Party, you know, and some of in colleague that have now expired for the Labour Party. So one time my question is that P2B is no longer in the Labour Party. P2B is now in NDC. So for those people who don't know the party P2B have belonged, P2B is now in NDC. That is the NDC. So P2B is no longer in ADC. So if you want to vote for P2B, remember what I told you, that P2B is now NDC, is no longer in ADC. So thank you everyone. Thank you the people who have subscribed for me. May God continue blessing. In case you never subscribe on our TV. God will bless everyone. Please vote your choice. Don't vote because of your money. Because of money, sorry. God will bless everyone. Thank you.